What's going on, guys? It's your boy K Sutra, and today we're going to do a tutorial on how to use GIMP to make a gaming thumbnail. So if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell for notifications to see more videos just like this. Without further ado, let's start the video. So on screen, we're going to have OBS open. This is so that way I can record the video. But right now we just opened up GIMP. So what we're going to do is open up the most recent file that I just made, right? This is a gaming thumbnail. Pretty typical of something that you would see on YouTube for somebody's gameplay. And so today we're going to show you how to make this from scratch. So let's get started. First things first, we're going to open a new document. We're going to make sure that the size is 1920 by 1080, and we're going to make sure that it's on this one, sideways. We do not want it up and down. We want it sideways. And again, this is a tutorial for beginners, so at any point, if you feel like you need to go back, go ahead and rewind, and yeah, I'll try to go as slow as I can. Let's see. Remove this. Okay, cool. So we have a brand new background, right? So now we're going to go ahead and open the internet. And for this gaming tutorial, I decided to actually use Apex Legends. It was a gaming video I made recently where I streamed Apex Legends. So I needed to make a thumbnail for that. So with this, we're going to go ahead and find the same document. Let's see. I got my most recent documents, downloads. It was this Apex Legends map. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. We're going to go ahead and drag that to GIMP. Cool. Get that open. There we go. Okay, cool. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to find some characters. Now, normally I find characters or pictures, I look for PNG files. A PNG file is going to allow you to have that transparent background. So when you go to put the picture, it's just that subject, just that object that you want. So I used Apex Legends characters. I believe I typed in chibi. That's the style that I was looking for. So let's just type in PNG characters. We'll go ahead and make this one a little bit different than the first one. So let's see. This is a common legend on Apex Legends. So let's just make sure that it's a PNG file. We're going to save image as. It looks like it's a WebP. I don't know what that is. Let's go back. Let's look for a PNG file for one of these characters. I think this one might be. Save image as. No. Okay. Well, as soon as we find one, we will go ahead and get started with the video. But if you guys are enjoying the video so far, go ahead and like and subscribe. Comment down below. If you guys want to see any future content, any other walkthroughs or anything like that, go ahead and comment and let me know what exactly you would want to see. So let's see. PNG characters. Let's type in, clip art. Maybe that'll work. PNG arts. Save image as. Why does that have those little? Oh, okay. That's when I go over it. I was like, what are these little blue dots right here? Save image as. PNG file. Apex Legends PNG dot PNG. Cool. That's what we need. So we're going to go ahead and save that. We're going to actually open it right now and drag it over to GIMP. So cool. Here we have our legend. Now, as you can see, he's way too big for the screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to scale that down. Now, hit Shift S, and this is going to allow you to move the character around if you grab right here in the middle. And if you select these corners while making sure that this is locked, you want it locked like this, you can downscale it and it'll stay the same size. Okay. So now we are going to scale him down to where he's, let's say right here. Now I actually want to make sure that I make a little rectangle design. So I'm going to move this character over. Shift F. I'm going to scale him again, but this time I'm going to move him over here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make a rectangle. So let's go ahead and grab the rectangle select tool. If it's not on the rectangle select tool already, if it says ellipse, you're going to want to hit the R for rectangle. But right here, we're just going to go and make a little rectangle like this, right? We're going to go ahead and select the bucket tool to color it red. That's the color that I have selected. You can select any color you want, but for this video, I decided that red looks good. That's the color of the Apex flags in the background. So I'm going to go ahead with the red. I'm actually going to go ahead and select the red in the flag. So to do that, what you're going to do is you're going to hit this little screen, this little dropper tool, and you're going to go ahead and select whatever color you want. So I want this right here. And that is the exact same red. So now what I'm going to do with my bucket tool, I'm going to drop the red. Oh, why is it not dropping? Oh, wrong thing selected. Let's see, how do we do this? Rectangle select. The selection does not intersect with the layer. You know what? Let's go ahead and delete our little legend for now. Go ahead and get rid of this guy. We're going to delete this layer. And for now, we're going to use the, hopefully, there we go. Okay. So I had to delete that guy real quick. So now, we're going to hit Shift S. We're going to move this over, scale it. Actually, we're going to make it a little bit larger. Just like, there we go. Cool. Oh no. Here, let's get rid of that. And we'll do this again. Because I don't want it to clip through and mess up the background. So what I'm going to do is rectangle tool again. Go all the way back to the beginning. Grab the rectangle tool. And with this actually right here, this allows you to, if you make a mistake, you can go all the way back to the beginning. And you can go through your history So I'm going to go right here to the beginning, and I'm going to select the rectangle tool again. I'm going to make my rectangle. This time I'm going to make it right here. Going to rotate it because I don't want it to screen. Shift S. I keep doing it. Well, now you can see that I'm learning with you guys. So it's all fun. Let's try the rectangle again. Um, hmm, you know what? I have to go over here. Is it foreground select? I think it's foreground. Hmm. So what I actually did for the video yesterday, or for the image that I made, I used, let's see, the little black square I had somewhere. Picture. Hmm. Okay, no worries. So we're still going to use the rectangle tool. I think this time, um, there's a select tool too. I just don't know how to grab it, how to get it. Create and edit path. Ah, okay. I think I know what I need to do. Need to go back here to the beginning. Need to go to rectangle. I'm going to make the rectangle the size I need. Okay. Now with the select, hit load, Shift S, sorry, Shift R. Oh, and it's still giving us the same issue. You know, this might be a problem. That's fine. You know what? Let's go ahead and cut this out. Oh, we can't cut it out. It's loading. Okay, we'll delete that layer. How about that? We'll do that. And now we're going to add our layers. I feel like I'm messing up so bad. So I want to keep this really simple. So like I said, for beginners, I'm not going to overwhelm you. I'm going to start over right now and we'll keep this easy. So the beginning, 1920, 1080, long ways. Let's go. First things first, I'm going to make this white, keep it white. Cool. I'm going to bring in my background image from earlier. It was this map, I believe. So pull up my downloads. See more. Here we go. The Apex Legends map. We're going to drop that in. Now we're going to hit Shift S. We're going to slightly make this a little bit less than the size of the background, the white background, just so that way there's a little bit of contrast with the image. Gives it a background. Nice. Cool. And if we want, we can actually color the background red. That'll be nice. So let's go ahead and select our bucket tool right here and select the background and click right here. There you go. Nice little red background. Cool. Now the next thing we want to do is go ahead and bring our legend over. So the other day I actually downloaded this Lifeline legend and I also downloaded these guys right here. So I'm going to go ahead and drag them over onto GIMP. Let's go ahead and see, did they pop up? Where are they at? There they are. Okay. Now I want to make them a little bit bigger. So we'll hit Shift S. We'll go ahead and grab the corners. Go ahead and move them over. Cool. Now we'll leave them down here in the corner. And let's grab some text. So we're going to hit the text tool, create or edit text layers. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to highlight and drag like this. Cool. And you can select in here all the different fonts that you want. For me, for this one, I'm going to use one that I downloaded before. It's called Aldo Apache, I believe. Aldo the Apache. Okay, cool. So we're going to type in here Apex Aiming. And if you want, you can back out over here. You can back out of the text by clicking something else. Now we go back to the text and we're able to transform and move it around the way we want. So hit Shift R. Now that's the rotate. Now you can rotate the image and hit rotate to lock it. Hit Shift S to move it around again. And we'll drag this right here. And that's pretty simple. I mean, I'm not going to go too overboard. Another thing that you can do in the beginning is, like, let's say you have this. There's something called the gradient tool. And it kind of adds a little extra touch to the video or to the thumbnail. So I like to do this sometimes. Maybe like a slight purple or like an overtone. Does it work? I have to select a color. So as you can see, it gives the image like a purplish flare, right? Looks really cool. And it looks different. So now we'll hit Shift S again. We're gonna do the same exact thing we did earlier. Make it a little bit smaller, right? Boom, bam. Now we're gonna go ahead and drag our assets, our pictures. Let's do Lifeline this time. Drag Lifeline over here. Oh, she's not a PNG file. Alright. Sorry about that, Lifeline. You're out of here. We'll drag this guy over. What's crypto, right? Hit Shift F. And we're gonna go ahead and drag and drop that. Make him a little bit smaller. And we can drop him right there. Now we have our text. We'll go ahead and do that again. Boom. Select a color. Let's do white. Do the same thing. I'll go the Apache. Apex Gaming. And there you go. So from here, like I said, to get out of the text tool, select one of the other layers, grab Apex Gaming again, Shift S, now we can move it around, and there you go, you know. So if you guys like the video at all and you want to see more videos like this, more tutorials, anything like this, as I learn, comment down below what other things you'd like to see. And without further ado, if you guys like the video, comment, like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we are out of here. Let me go ahead and end the video. Oh, you guys probably didn't even see me. Here we go. Sorry. Oh, you said you can't see anything? You can't see nothing on my stream? Oh no, that's horrible. What about now? Can you see me now? That's funny. Okay. Well, we can start the whole thing over because I'm still here. Like, I literally just looked at it right now. So, that's funny. Let me call you guys real quick. You guys can see me now, right? Yeah, he said, damn. You can see me now, right? That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. That's so funny too, because I was like, she's calling. I'm like, I'm recording. Why are you calling? That's fucking funny. So yeah, no, yeah. No, I know, that's the thing that pops up. I was trying to avoid that. So now you guys can see the tutorial and now see everything. So I'm gonna start over again, but that's fine. No, that's totally fine because I messed up a couple times during the original one. So, but you guys could hear me, right? You guys could hear me in the thing. You just couldn't see anything. Wow. Okay. That makes. Yeah. No, it wasn't that I couldn't see it. It was just that I heard it in my ear. I was like, oh shit, they're calling. But I'm like, I'm recording. Like, I got it. I feel it. That's funny. Anyways, back to the video. All right. Love you too. See you later. All right. So, as you guys can see, you couldn't see. So let's get back to GIMP. So I'm gonna go ahead and close GIMP out real quick. Close the internet and start over fresh. So we'll click that, close that, and close that. Okay, cool. So down here is GIMP. My wrist is a little sore. I have my computer at an angle, so I'm like this with my claw, with my arm. Let's hit File, go to New. Like I said, 1920 by 1080. You want it long ways, like what do they say? Hot dog, not hamburger. Okay, cool. I felt like I had to burp. I guess not. Oh, wait, yeah, I guess so. Okay. So typically, when I make a gaming thumbnail, I usually like to get some kind of background image. Like you see right here, we have the mountains or whatever. Let's do a Call of Duty one right now. Because earlier I was trying to do Apex, and I already did an Apex Legends one. So let's do Call of Duty Black Ops maps. So let's do Nuketown, right? That's a famous map. Call of Duty Nuketown, and we want images. So let's say like, I guess that's a good one. Right? Yeah, classic. Sure. Let's drop it. Cool. Save image as. There you go. Now we're going to go up here, select it, drag it over to GIMP. You know, it's so funny. I was really streaming this whole time and you guys couldn't see me, couldn't hear me. Anyways, Shift S. This is a JPEG, so it's probably not going to scale up good. Yeah, I kind of fucked up with that. Let's see. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. Let's keep it a little small. That way we have a background. Cool. Now, last time I did this gradient, the gradient tool, and I have purple selected. So I'm gonna go like this. It's gonna bring a purple like hue over the screen, right? Looks weird, but I kind of like it. Now we go to, let's see, there's not really any Call of Duty characters on Black Ops like that. Well, I guess we can grab, what's his name, Mason? Mason, Black Ops, PNG. Okay, so we save image as, that is Mason. We're gonna save it as Mason R.png. Cool. Now we select it right here. Go ahead and drag that over. And we're gonna go ahead and drop that in. Now, Shift S to scale. And we're gonna keep him like right about there. Now we're gonna move him like right here. Don't worry if he goes out of bounds. That's kind of what I was going for. Cool. Let's see. Now we select the tool. That's the text tool. Drag this over like that. We're gonna select, let's do black. And for the text, I want backbones. That's like a paintbrush look. It's gonna say like Mason don't fuck around. Let's do like 135 for the font size. And okay, cool. Now over here, you're gonna select Mason. Now you go back to the text. And now you can Shift S to scale it again. And if you want, you can also hit Shift R to rotate it the way that you want. So Mason don't fuck around. Cool. We're gonna Shift S again so we can move it down. Cool. Now if we want to get really goofy, we can add like, I don't know, like a extra, not a thumbnail, extra like an emoji or something like that, something goofy. So let's not me. Let's put these shrooms in here. Right? Pretty cool. Oh shit, that's huge. Shift S again to scale down. And since this right here is locked, with a lock icon, make sure it's like that. And we can go ahead and it'll stay the same proportions. So we're going to go ahead and scale it down, down, down. That thing is huge, dude. Imagine one like that in real life. Man, it's crazy. All right. So it looks kind of psychedelic. I like it. Um, now we can grab the corners. So I'm gonna put this like down here in the grass. I actually have it look like it's growing out the grass. Hit Shift R, rotate it a little bit. Sprout. Cool. Over here, we're gonna duplicate the image. So hit duplicate layer. Now we have a second one. We're gonna hit Shift S to move the second one. It should let us move it. The active layer is not visible. Oh, there we go. Hit Shift S to move it, and you see we have a second one. Now we can make this one small, like that. Boom. Now we got two little shrooms growing in the ground. Cool. And as you see, Mason don't fuck around. Cool. What else? Um, put like, I don't know, some more text. You can put Call of Duty gameplay or, 1v1 deathmatch, whatever the title of the video is specifically. But for the most basic tutorial, like this is what I would do. This is what I would do for my gameplay. Something like this, or I did my Apex Legends one yesterday, so that was more so. Oh, whoa, whoa! What did I do? Leave that there. So yesterday I added this Apex Legends map. This. We had our rectangle over here. I don't remember where my rectangle thing that I downloaded is, so I might not be able to put that in the image, but that's fine. Well, matter of fact, I can just make a brand new rectangle. I'll show you guys how to do that. Show you guys how to make images or like little, I guess, transparent PNGs. Yeah. Get rid of this. We're not going to save that. We're not going to save that either. So we're going to make another brand new one. Okay. Oh, actually, no. We're going to make a new one. And then right here in advanced options, we're going to make sure that the color profile, what is it? Fill with, filter RGB. We want it to be transparent. Here it is. Transparency. Okay. So with this, I'm going to make a rectangle. And the rectangle, I'm going to fill in with the color black. So let's grab our bucket that is Shift B. And we're going to fill in the bucket with black. And select right here. Now hit Shift R. You're going to rotate. And we want it right about here. Go ahead and click rotate. Hit Shift S to scale. Scale it again. Now, boom. We have our icon where we want it. I'm going to anchor this. And I'm going to save this. File. Save as, or actually export. We're going to export this as black untitled. Black untitled PNG. I'm going to export it, and right now it's going to ask me something about quality. I always like to compress it, and there we go. We have it saved. Now, I can delete this, save the changes, save as. Yes. Cool. Now, open a brand new file again. This time we're going to fill it with the color white. Now we're going to grab our Apex Legends map, which is right here. Drag that over. All right, Shift S. Scale. Now I'm going to do that color gradient thing. So I think that was G. Yeah, G for gradient tool. And now we're going to just keep dragging it until it gets a little bit lighter. And there we go. Apex Legends. Cool. I like how it looks. Now go to your documents or wherever you saved your image. So I made that little rectangle. It should say untitled black. Or black untitled. There it is, black untitled. Drag that over. There we go. Shift S, scale, move it how we want it. And we're going to make it a little bit bigger than the actual image itself. Now over here on the black untitled, we're going to hit duplicate layer. Okay, we duplicated the layer. We're going to hit Shift S again to move it slightly to the right. And now what we're going to do is we're going to actually change the color. So hit scale. We're going to grab the bucket again, so Shift B. And this time we're going to select the color red. So last time I grabbed the red that was in the flags. Let's go ahead and grab that again. There we go. And hit OK. Oh no. What did I do? Oh God. I know what I did. I fucked up, but I know what I did. All right. So now we're going to go over here to New. We're going to hit Advanced Options again. Make sure that it is with Transparency. Hit OK. We're going to go ahead and select our rectangle again. We're going to actually open a file that I just made. I saved it as an XCF, so I don't have to go back. So we're going to change that to red though. That same red color we had earlier, that's going to be the red we're going to use. So Shift B. Fuck. Oh my God. Alright, let's just do this the hard way. That's fine. The hard way is going to be the easiest way. So there's our rectangle. Shift B, fill it with red. Shift R, rotate it. Shift S, scale it. Sounds so simple. I should have just did this from the beginning. And there we go. If we want, we can anchor this layer. And we'll make a brand new one. Rectangle. This time, we'll color it black. Shift R. Shift S. Shift R again, just to make sure that it is lined up with the other one. I think it is. Now we're going to save over the one from earlier. At any point, if I'm going too fast or anything like that, let me know. And go ahead and rewind the video back too, if you need to. But we're going to save this over the black untitled PNG. Export, replace, yeah. A file named black untitled already exists. Yeah, I do want to replace it. There we go. Export. Now, get rid of this. Save it. It's fine. Cool. Now, we're going to get rid of these two PNGs that we dropped in here, because I want that one with the black and red. I like how that looks. So go ahead and hit open. Go ahead and grab the one we made, and it should be the black and red. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to go in my folder and actually manually select it. So go back, go to documents, go down here, find it, black untitled, drag it in, and there we go. We finally have it. We have our little stripe, black and red. Now we're gonna add our characters. So let's go to these guys right here. Go ahead and move them. Scale. Now the thing I'm looking for is something called grow. I don't remember what it's under. Go to search. Nope, nope, I don't even know. That's fine though. We're gonna leave these guys here. I think they look fine as is. If you want to add more text to the video, text to your thumbnail, um, go ahead and select the text tool. Have an alarm going off. Go ahead and grab the text tool, select, and what do we want to say? Let's do meet me in the arena. Okay, and so right now we actually see that our text is too big for little the little box. So go ahead and hit go ahead and highlight all of that text, and then you can change the size of the selected text. Go ahead and keep clicking until it goes down. With the text tool, go over to font. Here it is, the text tab over here. Text tab, and I'm going to go ahead and click this. So it is meet me in the arena right there. One other thing, I'm going to go ahead and change the color. And okay, meet me in the arena. Let's go. Shift S, move that around. We're going to make that a little bit smaller. Shift R, rotate it again. And maybe move it back down. There we go. Meet me in the arena. Apex Legends. You got your Pathfinder, your Wraith, your Caustic, right? Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys are liking the video so far. Can you move yourself to the lower left corner? I could, but the video is pretty much almost over. So, if you guys enjoyed the video and the tutorial and all of that good stuff, go ahead and leave a like and comment and share. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. And thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Stop